Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Project Ozone 3 Kappa Mode. Before we start the video today, I'd like to ask you all to please like, subscribe, and leave any comments with advice or just thoughts you had, questions, anything. Of course, you can check out my Twitter for updates on when videos are posted and when we're live. Check out Twitch for live streams. All those links are in the description. And check out the Discord if you just want to chill and chat with me and the rest of the community. Alright, so with that all out of the way, let's get into the actual episode. So today our goal is to at least start out by getting this tier 1 rocket and try to go for the tier 2. Don't know if that'll happen. In between episodes I did get, I think, most of the stuff together for this. So we do need the pad, landing pad, launch pad, sorry. There's our launch pad. Build this real quick, and then we'll go build the other things we need to. Is this a quest? This is a 3x3. Yep, that's all together. And we need a fuel loader. Fuel loader. Fuel loader. Not anything more. Nope, just the regular. Oh, we need some tin. Tin. Really not have any tin. Well, that sucks. But I think I set it up to automate tin now. Make 200. Why not? It's not like our machine is crafting up anything else. Alright, now we can do recipe for that. And boop. Fuel loader. And here comes the music. That's the wrong side. Is that the wrong side too? Is it like this? Usually it has like a... Okay, well I guess it's not going to in this pack. So let's get some cables that we already have on us. And we need a cover, and we're gonna need some pipes and some of our fuel. Which, I think this might be fuel full. What's in here? Fuel's in this one. But I think we have a full fuel container somewhere. Maybe in the network. Full. Yes, fold around with that. And then the fluid conduits. This will be like the 100, who knows how many at the time I've done this mod. This galacticraft, but by mod I mean galacticraft. Let's get this. Not mess up. And then another thing I was looking at, which I don't think this was in galacticraft last time I did it. First of all, we need to claim all these. This deconstructor, kind of cool. Lets me pull pocket rockets apart because you have to keep upgrading to the next tier. Do quite like that. It's probably been in the mod and I just never used it, but still nice. Okay, get the fuel it needs. And there we go. It's all ready. Now we just need a rocket. So to get the rocket, let's look at that. Get tier 1 rocket. Oh, so tier 10. Where's it at? Tier 1 rocket. Here we go. So we're gonna need these fins. And what did those need that we didn't have enough of? Let's build the steel plates. I thought I made up more steel plates, but maybe not. Well, either way, let's get a couple more on the go. Oh, that should make some steel plates for us. Just want to get out of there before it starts making a bunch of noise. We need a tier 1 rocket engine, which is going to require one of these. I'm going to have the steel plates once again. Let's make that, since that'll be easy. And then, oh god. 2 tier 10 rockets, tier 10 fins, tier 2 batteries, tier 10 engine. That's some crazy stuff. I don't know what the point of getting a tier 10 electric rocket is. I mean, once we now have we're gonna make up another probably 10 of these. 10 of those. I'll let those craft be as we have reasons. Down here, oh, and I didn't show this off, but I did replace all of our different teleports with these things already. So the Nether, the End, the Deep Dark, Twilight, Lost Cities, Hunting, and Erebus are all replaced with those. So we don't have to worry about portals anymore. Kind of like the Lost Cities portal, which I don't know if I ever showed it in a video, but every time I came back through it, it would spawn me inside of this. And since this is permanently pressurized, it starts taking damage instantly. So yeah, we needed to fix that. Let's pull out our steel plates. This should be enough to get the rocket built. No steel plates. All right, so we need this. Boop. Boop. Need a stone button. And one of these. That's done. The rocket engine. Oops, it's one thing. Fins. And we're out of steel plates again. Great. 128. Not 1028. That'll take a while to start crafting up. And I have some steel plates right here. And then we need plates. Plates are in here somewhere. Oh, heavy duty plates, which are the ones that are the combination plate. This should let us build the rocket. That tier 1. Do we need storage? Might as well throw some chests in there. We have chests. Not that I don't think we actually need them, but whatever. I don't really plan on using this rocket for much else other than just getting where I need to go. Sweet. Always gotta look at yourself holding a rocket. Oh, they used to be able to bench the rocket, like how if you shifted with the rocket, kind of looked like you were benching it. Oh, that was kind of cool. It used to be possible. There we go. And do I have all my oxygen gear on? I do. And it's loading. Oh, that auto puts you into F5. Go, and then space still launch. We're not in the rocket. Oh. Check it. Fuel tank is full. We're going to space pretty soon. Yeah, I don't need a parachute. Kind of got the ability to fly. So. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I think we have liftoff. We do. We have liftoff. I wish you could get in closer and see it from a closer distance, but it doesn't really let you. Well, that took no time at all. And where are we headed? Ooh, don't do that. I can't even see my house from here. We're almost in space. Space, the final frontier. Come on. Gotta be getting close. Yeah, there we go. What's the closest we can, or what's the farthest we can go? Okay, let's go into the moon. Oops, I messed something up there. Moon launch. Well, that's cool. Let's just land. Challenge complete. The moon. It's still not loaded in yet. Entry velocity is good. I'm pretty sure you just have to keep it green. And as long as it stays green, you're good. I think. I can't remember. It's 10 meters per second, about as slow as you can go. There we go. And we're out of our lander on the moon. And I forgot a fuel canister. So that's great. Well, can we like, yeah, we can. What is this? What is this? Space emergency kit. Oxygen. Ooh, potatoes. They're dehydrated though, so not great. Well, I'm going to take a couple minutes and find us a moon dungeon, and then we'll be back to fight the moon dungeon boss. So yeah, my flight works up here too, so it's gonna be pretty easy to get around. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. So I found a moon dungeon, and we gonna go in. Make sure our not our language. Make our video settings. The brightness is set to bright. And these should be, these should be some pretty hard mobs, but I appears they're not. They don't seem interested in me either. It is really dark in here. So, just quickly while we're working through this dungeon, and I wanted to talk about when it comes to freaking zombies spawning. Stop attacking, bastard. Creeper's running away. Dead. What I was gonna say is coming future stuff with this, because I know we're gonna have to continue. There's gonna be a lot more. Another. That's just that thing. There's a lot more to galacticraft than just this first. Like, there's gonna be a lot of repeat overlap. Repeat overlapping things we gotta do, but so I'm anticipating that this episode we're gonna do this, just really gonna get through the moon, probably not any farther. Ooh, I think we found the boss room. Yeah, and then after we do the moon, I'm probably going to maybe only do 2 to 3 more episodes of this, and we're gonna try to, like, I'm gonna stop showing building the rocket and stuff on camera. We're just going to get the resource that's needed, and yeah. Ooh. Hey. You're kind of bad. That noise. Oh my god. There we go. He's breakdancing. He be breakdancing. And there's our... Don't need the potions, really. Probably take these and just... Sweet. Let's eat our canned food. And here's our chest. It's kind of a fun dungeon, not gonna lie. I always like the galacticraft dungeons. Right, so there's our tier 2 rocket schematic. Okay, we don't need that. The meteoric iron we do need. And I don't mind some golden apples. Okay. Let's go back. Got a lot of creeper heads. Yeah, we're probably just going to cut up the rest of galacticraft into the boss fights that we need to do and the resource collection we need to do, because showing us building all the rockets other than some small specific points is kind of a waste of time. Leave that. You're on the moon. And we should... No, I don't need to mark that dungeon. There's also a lot of resources here, it seems. Normal resources. I thought the moon only had its own specific resources, but I guess it doesn't. Well, oh, that creeped me out. Yeah. I'm going to head on back, and I'll see you guys back at base where we can start working on the next rocket. So yeah, see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. I've done a little bit of work off camera, just some quick stuff. I'll note I had to make a new launch pad because for some reason when we came back, it did not come. The rocket launch pad did not come back properly with us, so something weird happened there. Also, I started out our thing here, so now I can go to the moon like that just by clicking that button. And we put our pattern in here for the tier 2 rocket. Now we just need to start working on actually getting a tier 2. Oh, that's a cargo rocket. Where's the tier 2? What? Tier 2. Tier 2 rocket. So we want our deconstructor to get all our parts back from our old rocket. So to do that, we want a deconstructor. I don't know how this works. I've never used one before. So, trying for the first time on camera with you guys. Hopefully this goes well. I think this is the right facade. This is... Oops. hope is to get to tier 3 rocket schematic today. I don't know that that's gonna happen, but we're gonna try. So if I put our rocket in here, it should give us all our parts. That's a loud noise. Yikes. Alright, quit banging and bonging and don't give us back all our parts, I guess. Okay. Give us back some of our parts at least. Alright, so for this next tier rocket, just put all the stuff in the computer. Tier 2 we're gonna need 4 of those. Once again, we're gonna be torch. Yeah, we're gonna need more steel. Yeah, I made up what should be 2 stacks to make 2 more stacks of those. And yep. So what I was saying, or the thing that I was mainly looking at in here is we're gonna need some compressed meteoric iron. Of course, meteoric iron, which comes from raw meteoric iron, which I do know how to get. It's not by that process though. Let's see how much we have here. I don't think we have enough. We have 4. Can this be doubled in any way? Nope, just seems to be smeltable. Four, and we need a lot more than that because we need, I think it's 8 for our tier 1 boosters, and then 10 for our heavy duty plate. Okay. Let's start getting this stuff together for this engine while we wait on this. Hey, we have no steel, so we can't make a flint steel. Great. Should be enough steel plates for now. I'll let those finish bonging away off camera. And stone button. Deal. Missing the canister thing. Sure, make them out of copper. Doesn't matter. Seems to use both. Alright, so there's those parts. I have the fuel tanks that can go into there for these boosters. Really, all we have left to do now is get some meteoric iron. So let's go to the moon, and I'm going to try to show you guys real quick what it's like to get that. Also, I wanted to show you that we can go to the moon. We should turn off F7. And now we just need to, yeah, I get it, radiation exposure, blah, blah, blah. Now we essentially are waiting on meteorites to fall, which is going to be a long process. So I will bring you guys back when we find one and show you what it's like, looks like. I don't know if I have to wait for them to fall or if there'll be some just out here. All right, so yeah, be back in a minute and we'll finish off the episode. So see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so we're back. I spent a little bit of time looking around for some meteoric iron to come up with a total of 3, and all of that was gotten by all of it was gotten from dungeons. None of it was gotten from falling meteorites. So I think, if I remember correctly from this mod, the Meteorites only spawn if you load the dimension. Like, once you've loaded the dimension, it starts a clock and meteorites will fall as long as it's continually loaded. So I'm going to throw a chunk loader down and see if that can help us get this all loaded. I also real quickly wanted to go check out this just as a side thing before we finish the episode. Also really pretty at night on the moon. I just want to go check out. We have a couple of villages like right here, and in case you didn't notice, right after we started, made a frequency module, which allows me to talk to them. And I want to see if they possibly trade for me. Sorry for the yawn, but yeah, if they can trade for meteoric iron, that could be a pretty good source for us. I know there's no like chests in these houses, there's nothing like that, but oxygen mask, oxygen gear, fuel, parachute, batteries, food, basic wafers, tier 2, moon buggy. That one does not. Do they all have the same exact? I don't know if they're all exactly the same. I think they might be. Yep, that one's exactly the same. That's 3 that are identical. I think it's unlikely that there's anything different to be had. So yeah, we're gonna have to just wait. Well, we first need to get out of here because we can't be here at night. It will spawn mobs. Lots and lots of mobs. Also, we're almost out of oxygen. But yeah, I think we're gonna finish off the episode here, and then next time we get back, when we get back to it, we will. Off camera, I'll get a bunch of meteoric iron together, and then we'll be able to. Oh yeah, those don't work here. And then we'll get going on our next dimensional travels. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it off here for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure that nothing really, because I already covered all that stuff earlier. But hope y'all enjoyed, and you're all free to leave. No, honestly, guys, you can head out. Bye. Have a good day. Don't do anything I want to do. Bye.